But alright, so we're gonna be continuing with the reactions for the Kombat Kast. And I'll raise up the volume because the last time they weren't too loud on their end. So let me do that now. Let me see if I can actually
The Kombat Kast starts now.
Alright, here we go.
All right, and welcome to the new Kombat Kast. We're so excited to be back. I know it's been a while.
Someone
We're very busy getting some trailers out there. We've been at Evo, which we'll talk about in a little bit. There it is. Yep.
I was waiting for it.
Kombat Kast, Kombat Kast. There it is. There it is.
Very excited.
Oh, they actually fixed the audio.
So
in
here's
this
the deal.
one.
We're going to introduce ourselves. I am Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios.
I am Derek Kurtzik, one of the designers here at NetherRealm Studios.
Hi, I'm Tiago, and I am a art development director, also here at NetherRealm Studios.
We could get some art
We always
here
get
today.
art.
Maybe not a
So today we're
review,
gonna talk
but we
to
could
Tiago
get
a little bit
art.
about what do you do
Well, he
here.
told us his job. He
So
started with
I'll get into it. So I'm an art development director, which means that I help the development of characters and environments. So
Go,
I
dude.
work with our extremely talented
Everything has been
in-house
great.
art team and our
Stages,
external partners.
characters,
that.
everything.
Amazing work.
Amazing,
Incredible
bro.
work.
Give
All
this
the
man the
credit goes to
props
them.
and
I'm
everyone
here,
else.
But like, really, all the love and admiration goes to them because yeah, they have put together some incredible art this game, and we're really proud of what
And the
game
level of
looks
detail
like.
that there is in literally everything.
Yeah.
And even the fun little Easter eggs.
Ooh, there's a lot of fun little Easter eggs. We've been able to put a lot of them in the environments, and we're really happy about that.
I feel like almost like, I mean, the stages just every game, they keep getting better, keep getting more intricate, and they tell their own story. They're
Yeah.
like they're almost like a character within the game themselves. There's stuff going on in the background you got to keep your eye on. It's really
Absolutely, absolutely. And with the new consoles, right, like we've been able to do much more in the backgrounds than we've been able to in the past. And we have things like the lighting scenarios and things like that that really kind of help give you some visual variety to the levels.
And give it life.
And give it life.
Gives it life.
cool. Let's talk,
Okay.
kind of start to finish how this occurs.
Yeah. So I brought some artwork along with me. So we're gonna look at some concepts of the living.
I told you we
forest.
could
We're gonna
see
look
like
at
some
speeds
awesome
first. So if you want to
styles.
the first, our first step here when we start designing a background is we start with these.
That's freaking
speeds. Now,
awesome.
we say speeds, but these are pretty fleshed out concepts, and full credit goes to our environment concept artist in the studio here, Joe Zanko, who did a number of these. There should be 3 of these if you want to kind of,
How
go
long
through
does a
them real
speed
quick.
take?
It really depends on the level
That
of
one's interesting as well.
completeness that we get to them. I would say these
Watch these be
probably,
like
between all of them,
extra
about a week,
what's it
to
called
get a
stages that we
sheet
get.
of them done.
Since these
like
are
the top
concepts,
speeds,
but these are
they're
amazing
full-blown
stages
pieces of art.
They are full-blown
nonetheless
pieces of art. And
to
what we
what's
do
it
with
called
these
fight in
speeds
these
is
places.
We find areas of interest in them and then kind of combine them into a final concept, right? So we'll find like, hey, we like the way this tree looks in this one, or we like the composition of this speed.
Pick and
then
choose
we
and-
pick and choose, and we kind of combine it and Frankenstein it.
It's like an
into
amalgamation of like many speeds into one
Absolutely.
thing that everybody agrees on.
Everyone agrees on, yeah. So we have a final concept with like a top-down kind of a view here. Here we go. So this is what the final concept for Living Forest looks like. And then we also do a
Whoa.
top-down to just kind of help.
It's so heavily
spatially
detailed.
kind of figure out how
It's
this
so
thing is
bright.
laid out. And this really
Everything
helps
looks
our
fucking
3D
amazing out of this.
environment
Oh
work.
my gosh, dude, this
Well,
looks freaking amazing.
It does,
Like
it
obviously,
absolutely
like the Living
does, yeah.
Forest, it's known
And
for
that's
like
really
the
important with
faces
our-
in the
our
trees,
shoebox
which obviously
levels,
like
right? We really
are
wanna have that
living.
depth and that parallax. So
And
as
obviously
you're
the
kind of
stage
moving
fatality
back
where you
and
punch
forth
them and
on the fight line,
you punch your
have that,
opponent and it goes
things
inside
kind
and they
of
get
come in and
eaten
go
alive by
out
the
of
living
view,
tree.
and it really
This
kind
one's
of
a lot
gives you
more
that cool depth.
like
Is there any
something
fun
could
little
freaking come out of there,
creatures or
like
anything
out of that tree.
Ooh, there's a lot of fun little things like the whole idea behind the Living Forest. This game, if you want to pull up the pan, we can talk up. Yeah, here we go.
What
so
the
a lot
heck?
of the fun little things with this version of the Living Forest has been that the trees are almost like these ancestral kind of guardians that like you know, they're tied to different families, so you have
Yeah.
almost like offerings at the base of all of those trees of people that coming into the living forest year after year, kind of depositing these.
Dude, that looks freaking scary. The fact that
trees, and we
the
have, like,
it
little baby trees,
literally
too,
looks
that
like
are
one of
just
them
so
could
baby
come to
trees.
life.
Little baby trees.
These
So-
trees don't look like they want to eat anybody.
They don't. No, these are really nice trees.
Did you get
know?
the 5-legged deer in or no?
That's for something else.
Oh, gotcha.
And
gotcha.
just
The
like
5-legged deer.
God rays coming through the trees, and like
Yeah.
it's great how like as you see it pan, how deep you can see, how far
Yeah.
back the forest actually goes.
Exactly.
And just adding that depth to a fighting game, it makes it feel so living and so living.
It's a forest.
That's
Right.
living.
Right.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
it's just cool to see how deep it can go.
Absolutely, and you know, even with things like JT, who does all of our lighting with the different lighting scenarios, right? Like even the different lighting scenario for Living Forest gives it a completely different vibe. Right?
Yeah, like the night one, it looks like it's freaking like a whole bunch of shit is going on. Like holy crap, like you're fighting in like a disaster environment.
all around.
Everyone,
Absolutely.
like honestly, fantastic work.
Thank you so much. Anything else you'd like to add about like
Beating
stages,
Tyler.
beating
Oh,
me?
sorry.
What some of your favorite things about your job are? Anything
Oh
like that?
man, I think the best thing about my job is just the people I work with, right? I know I'm gonna get sick of you guys are gonna get sick of me just shouting people out, but like really, it is such a group effort. Everyone here.
Dude, shout out to everyone that's working on this game. Like I said, I can't stress it enough how much work they gave to this game. Everything that we got revealed has been freaking fire since the start of the fact that we're going back in time into a different timeline,
Oh, absolutely.
different
That
stories,
makes us so
different
happy.
stuff like
So
this.
many cool
It
concepts
makes
about it,
it
'cause
so
people
much
are like,
amazing.
you know,
And with the
Steve,
fact
you
of
can do that.
how they look now,
Where's the
with
door?
the
Oh,
new
oh,
style,
darkness.
Here's
the
some
stages,
Yeah,
Here's
so-
some
everything.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
got
it's
you.
so beautiful.
we got you covered.
So-
That's why I said I'm buying the collector's
So much.
edition of
Come
this
by
game,
showing this
and
stuff.
I
Stages
kept my
look
promise.
awesome.
I am getting that
It's a big
freaking
part of
collector's
the game.
edition.
Like I said, its own character of the game, and it adds
I
so
know.
much flavor and awesomeness to
I'm
it.
excited for people to get their hands on it and go through every.
We're so
Very
close.
soon.
Yeah,
It's coming. It's
very
very
soon.
soon.
It's coming. It's coming.
So we'll let you get back to doing some stage stuff, looking at some speeds. No, Still not?
Probably. Yeah,
Probably.
I probably got.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Smoke today. So today we're going to talk about we're taking a character from a bunch of different trailers. We're doing
Right.
Smoke, then we're going to do Ashra,
Ashra.
and then Garrus.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so let's start with Smoke. I
Good.
think
All
when you
right,
think
so
about
we're starting with
throughout
smoke.
The last 30 years now, I think mobility is one of the things I think of. You look at when he was a secret character in MK2, he had super fast walks.
Living
He could
Forest,
walk
right?
up and
He was,
throw
like,
you
looking
in
around.
2 seconds. Then you look at MK3, he had Human had the teleport punch, and then Robot had the teleport uppercut, and then all the way in.
Yeah, the what's it called? The Triborg version of Smoke
Like I think he's
is
always been
freaking
able to get
broken.
in.
Always had mobility.
Exactly.
Always had mobility and ways to close the gap and also be right on top of you. Teleport punch.
Right. He's dangerous from full screen anywhere. You want to hit a button. He has an
Are they
opportunity to
hinting
go for it, and that continues
that we could
in
see
MK1. So
Cyber
let's
Smoke?
take a look.
Let's do.
But first, let's talk about his normal attacks.
Oh, dude,
One
this
of the new things
stage.
you might notice is he has this knife, which is the karambit.
We just seen 2 monks fight in the back.
ninja, I believe. And he uses it in most of his normal attacks. You can see he has this slicey
Ah,
Slicey dice, yep. He's just cutting you up.
that's sick.
dice, low
He's like-
slice.
There goes your Achilles.
He uses it in his uppercut, jabs,
What?
and his throw.
Oh, right under
The
mouth.
camera
That's the
angle
worst.
shots that they give for
Another noteworthy thing
whenever
about
they do the
normal
grabs are
attacks is
awesome.
he
Like
has
I was able to
really
experience
good
that in the
long
stress
distance
test.
overhead, which is his back
So
kick.
great.
Yep, that definitely that covers some space.
Are we
That's
getting-
to make sure, and that's gonna put him right where he wants to be.
Are we
up
actually
close,
getting-
right?
Exactly. And it is complemented by a low.
Because we're not getting like the quality for it.
So he's got instantly the low high.
So
or
if it's
low
like all
overhead.
blurry, it's not me.
Exactly.
The blender.
the blender.
Yes. Yeah, I think he's going to be an awesome mix-up character. So let's go over his special moves. You can kind of see how he plays up close. So how is he going to get that 50-50 going?
Yeah.
Doesn't he
So the first
throw?
thing to talk about is his anti-air options. One of his brand new special moves
Oh yeah.
is this anti-air night toss.
Whoa!
Jump.
What the heck?
Oh,
Catch you in the
nailed
air
it.
And throw you in. Jump again. And if you EX it, He pulls you right
What
out.
the hell?
with
Dude,
his
that
punches
freaking
recovery,
little knife
and
is
then you can actually
sentient.
go into your mix-up.
The thing
Right.
knows where the
So
hell
he has his own
attack
kind
you.
of get over here, if you will.
Exactly.
He's patrolling the skies.
Yeah. So he also has
when they said get over here.
classic,
Hanzo?
throws the stick down into the air and then will drop down. This will
Yeah,
trap
that
you
move was
up
sick,
close,
but it got blocked by
and
Garrus.
even full screen. He'll always go behind them, and it's an overhead.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So
Now.
constantly closing the distance.
Exactly. So if you read a projectile, if you think it's crouch blocking because of the low, you can go for that. And the EX
I mean, it's
version
good. It's for
extra
it's
special
it's
power.
good
Instead of
combat
dropping down and doing that
moveset
attack,
for
just drop
fighting the
down,
zoners.
and he'll
Because I
be
know there's gonna be zoning
invisible.
characters.
Ah!
What the heck?
Because that's what you want, is to deal with somebody with overheads and lows and invisible.
Right.
Yeah,
So
Dude, that
you're
is
thinking,
so
I don't know,
clear,
that
dude. You
back
can't even
to-
see
I
smoke.
bet I can react to that.
Right.
How do you
Yo,
react to an
dude,
overhead that you literally
I can't see him.
You start spamming stuff.
Dude, they're gonna have to
Exactly.
patch
Slow
it
pokes,
like
slow pokes.
to at least be able to be
So another
seen.
special move is
Because if not,
classic teleport.
bro, how are you gonna
Someone
fight?
touches a low, then goes into the teleport.
Oh, cool.
That's
yeah,
sick.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you EX it,
Bruh.
you get a combo
Woo!
starter.
And that punch is very like throwbacky to like
Exactly.
MK3
It's like a
robots.
He's like,
new
uppercut!
robot snow.
They love it. They love it.
He also can cancel this one.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Something I will never do. Nope. I commit. Okay. At all times.
You do.
And there's a fun property. If
Oh.
you EX cancel it, he turns invisible.
Okay, so you can go invisible.
Holy
another
cow,
Good
that's
fight,
sick.
but you punched me first.
He's like, he has
And lastly,
little things about
he has a
Reptile.
new take on his phase teleport move. He will phase through.
Whoa.
Go full screen no matter where you are.
It's a freaking cloud. Holy crap, it's coming at you. A
Not to close the
cloud.
gap- Close the gap and check the opponent, but it can go under fireball. So, please fireball.
Let's see if you can do it. Oh, wow. First time Lanny.
There
Wow.
you go.
Wow.
And this can also be canceled.
I was just going to ask.
So instead of, you make a hard read on a projectile, it has a lot of recovery, you can actually stop right in front of them and get a full punish.
And go into your business.
Go into
Or-
the business.
Exactly. If they're blocking,
Okay.
you go ahead, stop in front of them, go for a 50-50, jump over, throw, whatever you want.
And it's awesome the fact that
Cool.
it's gonna keep
Did you
going
do a skill
with
yet?
Mortal
I
Kombat
Oh.
9's aspect,
Oh,
like
yeah,
not
no.
too much Mortal Kombat 9 where
Just kidding.
if like you're beating them up, like
kind
their
of,
clothing
what are you
and
looking
their
for in a
face starts to
Great
look
question,
damaged.
And I'm always a big fan of
But
pointing out that
It
into a
showcases
storm
the
when you're
damage
using
aspect
it.
that
You'll notice
obviously
it doesn't have a
Liu Kang is getting his
projectile.
ass beat in this
Give
one,
someone
and you
that's
see the
showing
blood
free
coming out of his like
Or you can
nose
double down on what you
where he's
have,
fighting. So
and maybe get
it's
even
pretty
better
awesome that they're
combos.
going with that detail as
Or
well.
maybe you can use someone who
Instead of
has
going with
new combos
new
that
round,
makes it
they're all
tough.
clean. I
So
was like,
think here
how?
is
They're literally
Kansas
fighting to the
Zero,
death.
who makes counter zoning even better because he has a really nifty, tricky move.
All right.
Puts you in ice armor and you become projectile immune.
Oh.
So, let's wait
What
for
the
it to
heck?
refresh. Fireball me.
Fireball me.
Yo,
Fireballs and walk you down.
dude.
And he's taking no damage from that?
Sub-Zero's gonna be my
You could also
freaking.
turn
He's
invisible.
gonna be my
But
guy,
now
Oh,
I
okay.
want to spam it out now.
dude.
Yeah, so you pointed out earlier, one of the best things to do in
Some of
invisible
these
is to start
cameos are gonna be
seeing his
broken.
while he's trying to move
What the
around. You
heck?
can literally use Sub-Zero, become projectile immune, be invisible, teleport behind you, and then start doing 50.
Oh, people
That's
are gonna
very sneaky.
He is
learn.
That's very
I think,
smart.
They're gonna take
Sneaky
notes
ninja.
right now at this point.
That's a great keyword there, ninja, because I don't think Smoke's ever been this much of a ninja, in my opinion. I think it's pretty rad.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm loving it. I think it's very cool. You know me, I'm one of those in-your-face kind of players.
You do like rushing down.
Nothing but risk.
The combos look amazing.
Yeah, oh, yeah, probably.
And yeah,
Dude,
he definitely
Smoke just
feels
looks
like he's
so-
gonna be
such a
high
good
risk,
and fun
really,
character.
really flashy.
And with the
Very,
fact
very
that
And that's
Cameo
what we talk
Sub-Zero
about,
can
how
give you an
wanna
armor
deal
that
with
is
Smoke as an
invincible
opponent. Risk.
for like a
Right,
few
yeah, I think
sets.
You're gonna have
Makes it a lot more
two
better.
strategies. One would be accept that he's gonna counter zone you. Your fireballs are not gonna be super efficient. Just play the game, patient, bait him out, punish him,
I should
or
probably.
rush down the rush down guy, and like someone like Liu Kang who might have faster normals up close, be able to poke him out, go for your own mix-ups, that kind of stuff.
Cool.
But he is definitely gonna bait mistakes, punish people that are, getting too big for their britches, and then go for his big combos and all that. And I think he's going to be really exciting to watch.
Dude, this is already getting me excited to play the beta when it comes
You
out.
do anything more?
No, I think we should show you the Fatal Blow.
Let's do it.
Oh, the Fatal
This
Blow.
also goes with this theme. It is a
The
little
Fatal Blow is
tracking
so
and
good
on
with this
screen,
one.
and
It's so
around.
expanded
So check out
from
this.
other ones.
All right. Blam.
Just knocks it. Little bomb. Boom. And
So, any last notes?
that
about
was
Smoke?
freaking
No, I'm
awesome.
just really excited to see like the really creative players mix them up with different cameos and stuff, and then go crazy with the can.
I mean, it's already like broken with the Sub-Zero and Smoke combination because obviously, like, if you turn invisible, you have the armor. You don't even know if he's gonna have the armor or he's gonna shoot like a projectile of ice.
I'm excited to get to play him. Like, he looks
And
more of like
do a
this
bunch of
type
combos.
characters that I would be into. Just rush down, constant pressure.
Select Liu Kang.
You got it.
Liu
all right.
Kang.
Yeah, definitely a character I could see you getting.
Yeah.
For sure.
So now we're getting
So,
Ashra.
yeah, I think Smoke's probably going to be in my rotation of characters, my repertoire, if you will. See how you handle it.
Hopefully well.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah, and I think
definitely
Smoke's
like play the
character
story.
changed throughout
Like
the
that's gonna
last
be my goal.
Oh,
Play
he's
the
my
story.
absolute favorite
and-
in MK3,
Right,
right?
he's
Like,
literally been a robot.
Like do the
and I
towers
think this
that
is
they're probably gonna
probably
have,
the most ninja,
and
his animation,
like try
all
out
that
all
music
the
around it, I
characters
think is-
and see which
is
one are
really
my favorite.
So we're going through this stream is sort of like we're kind of hitting a character from most of the trailers we've shown. We got
Yes.
we got Smoke from earlier. We got Garrett's coming up from his solo shot, and now let's tell us a little bit about Ashra.
So,
Ashra, dude.
is from Mortal Kombat Deception. She was then in Armageddon, and she's been absent for 17 years. There's
Damn,
a whole
17
bunch of
years?
fans who have never even seen her in a game because they may have started
Right.
with X or.
The only way that I know about Ashra was
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of
This is really
Dynasty.
exciting
So
and
shout out to
all
Dynasty
these
for
different-
obviously
this is a brand new character.
explaining
for a lot
these
of
characters,
our
saying
newer
that oh,
players.
this
Right.
character
Yeah,
is
it's
this
been so
character
much
based on this
research.
bio,
Redesigned
and
and
also the
got a
gameplay
real
that
fresh coat of
that he
paint. So let's
gave.
check her out.
All right.
That's the
So
only
Ashra is a
thing that I know about it.
who has found an artifact
Whoa,
of Chris,
the stage
a
is
mystical
now
sword.
like
And
in
when
type of
she
sunset
slays demons
time.
with it, it purifies her soul.
Could we
So
see
she's
Sindel?
practically Chris all the time, and you could imagine that
Let's
gives
see.
her exceptionally good range.
How many bad things do you think she's done that she's constantly having to purify her soul?
The sword play looks
Literally a
awesome.
Demon from the Nether realm, so I think she's been a bad girl.
All right.
She's been through it.
All right.
Holy
She's
crap.
done a
I feel
few
like there's
bad
gonna be a
things.
combo like
You can
the
see
knock.
almost all of her normal attacks.
Whoa,
with her
whoa, whoa,
weapon.
whoa.
Like, she's got a super good uppercut.
Which is going to give her good range
Yeah,
instantly.
Even her swing.
Ah, dude, it better not be a
Sword.
broken uppercut where
bop there.
you try to jump and
That's
the
a
tip of the
professional
blade
term.
still
Yeah,
hits
we
you,
all know that's
like the
the
Shao
bop.
Kahn
I've played
fight
against,
in Mortal
Dan,
Kombat
who's
9,
Dramatic
which
plays a lot
freaking
of Ashra, and
sucks
the range
about
she
that.
keeps you at is one of those sort of frustrating ranges.
Right. Let's go over her throw. Slashy slash.
The slashy
Awesome.
slash. We got a bop. We got a slashy slash. Ooh.
Oh!
Little frost throw.
It's like,
Now let's go over special moves because they are.
Oh,
very
we're so
unique.
close.
She has a really unique playstyle. So the first thing she has is projectile.
whoa.
Not a typical
What the
fast,
fuck?
tiny projectile.
It looks so
It's
freaking
not
awesome.
on screen. Does not go full screen, and it's not the fastest in the world, but
Yeah,
uses
it
almost
takes time to
the entire
charge.
So you're not jumping it.
Exactly.
Right.
And you're not ducking it.
Exactly.
Good one,
She
Tyler.
also has crisscross. which is
That
sword
one's
slash,
awesome.
which is excellent.
That fight style looks
combo
awesome.
ender. And control kind of the ground and the air.
Oh, we see Melina.
And what's one of the ways you beat
So Melina's gonna
long
be
range
sitting down. So we
beat?
could see Sindel.
Yeah, by jumping. So you
We were
could say
so
crisscross
close.
makes you
Jump, jump.
You really
Oh,
set
there's
these up.
the what's
Oh,
it
yeah,
called? There's the painting.
Look, I don't understand why people say this is cringe. I don't get that.
No,
Oh,
not at all.
it's my least favorite term on the internet, by the way.
So, did any of the attacks you were just showing have EX versions?
Yeah. in fact,
crap.
I'll show one right
He
now.
got hurt so
Sword
bad that he
uppercut.
fell.
When you EX it, allows her to combo.
Awesome.
Yo.
But the projectile and the crissity-crossity.
They just do more damage.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I think Crisscross has a pop-up.
Okay, cool.
So thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, team, no problem.
Are they gonna showcase the purple?
Her Ghost Dash.
What
this is a cool
the
move
hell?
where she sends a ghost, travels as far as she wants, and she can cancel it.
It already sounds like one of
Nope.
what's it
And she can
called?
also
Sindel's
The
shriek
quicker version
ghosts.
that goes behind you.
If you know, you know.
Follow it.
Exactly.
So, for the most part,
It's good that there's characters that could evade
Yeah.
attacks.
And she can get distance with her sword attack.
'Cause some of these
so
characters
she
are
really
broken.
kind of plays that mid to far game. And if you try jumping in at her, she has that special move that just is a rising sword attack that's just then going to allow her to extend air combos.
Exactly.
Nailed it.
But there's one really cool mechanic involved in all this that makes her
Purple?
just an added
The purple
layer
sword?
to make her a little bit more in depth.
Tell us about that layer. Let's
She can
peel that onion.
Tap into her dark side. And
There it
this
is.
changes the properties on
It's the
most
purple
of
sword.
Okay.
Her fireball.
And it follows you.
Ground spark. It can reach full screen.
Oh,
It's a
jeez.
Short, medium, and far version.
Okay. And so that you have
What
to
the
you have
heck?
to choose which version, right?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Pretty quick.
It's like a curse that is inflicting on you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like those things hurt you
back off.
as well.
All right. Got to turn on the darkness.
Her shadow charge completely changes, and now it actually
Whoa.
teleports her to the location,
Okay.
and she can again cancel it,
Interesting.
Okay.
or actually go directly to where the ghost is. And she can use that to go behind you, she can cancel it, and she can still do the quick attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, one thing you might notice is when she's doing these moves, the opponent is getting dark side attached to them. You
Yeah.
can stack
Those little
up
swirly things around there, right?
Exactly.
A
You can
curse
stack
that
up
could
to 3
also
times.
hurt you. It's like
Once she
do-do-do-do-do.
turns back to life, all of her light attacks will then do an extra hit of damage, depending on how many stacks she has.
Very cool.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Now,
So
some
it's
of the
a
ghost
buff.
slashes. Can you do any of those in the air or anything like
Yes.
that? Yeah.
She can do all the ghost flashes in the air and drop down.
Oh, jeez.
She can do an attack. She can have combos with it.
What can't she do?
So it's giving me a
I don't
Sindel
think she has a command.
Sindel
She
vibe.
does not have a
Okay.
So,
Or a pure soul.
So playing as her,
Okay.
your goal is really you're switching back and forth. And
Interesting,
back and forth to get as much
interesting.
damage as you can.
Yes, you're going to be wanting to switch it back and forth.
So
depending
if you
on
have the
stage you're
dark
at,
side
what
sword
your tools are,
and
can
it
really
And
Yes.
you're,
has
and you're locking them
those
down with distance
spinning
anyway, too.
curses,
So,
if it
let's
hits you
talk
with
about
light,
cameos. I chose
it's
Frost.
double.
You
Okay.
might be saying, now how am I supposed to be switching in and out in the middle of a fight?
Right.
Liu-Kang's going to be advancing on me. He might do his flying kick, his fireballs, and all that. Well,
Let's
let's
see.
cover a couple of Frost moves. One is the ground ice, straight from Deadly Alliance. Super fast, low combo
And
Ooh.
it seems to cover like a majority of the screen.
start. Exactly.
And
This is going to be a big
They get a
time
chance
movement
to fight.
check when you're fighting Frost. You could let it rip at any time. It's going to be super
The mural.
dangerous.
I was about to say
That's
the
gonna be
murals
fun.
there, the one that Dynasty
Boom,
covered
you
that
did it.
people said that they
Exactly.
spotted
She
in the
also
trailer.
has Orby Orb,
Orby Orb.
where she sends a
the-
frozen orb out, a slow-moving orb that'll freeze the opponent if it hits them.
And you gotta respect that. That's basically it.
Exactly, a perfect time.
That's actually sick.
Get your stance.
Small
Cool.
ball of ice.
Lastly, she has this
Nope.
stalactite move that's a super
What
quick combo
the
ender.
fuck,
Or
bro?
if she holds it, she gets a secret special fourth move
What?
where she does these stabby stabs.
Yeah, the
block, you can see this has. Can you
Block.
pick up the controller and
sorry,
block? This will actually push you full screen and do chip, and that can get you back in range to be going.
And that's a low too that you're doing there.
Yes.
All right.
And now the meter.
So there's a
burner
gimmick.
Hold down stabby stab.
Like,
Is that
either
costing
get
you
hit by
additional
it
meter
or get
anything like
I
pushed.
that?
believe it's still
And
the same as
you'll still end up getting
Okay.
hit
I
if
do
you're
not have the
Ashura.
cooldown times.
Okay.
Like you still get
You
hit by the
mentioned,
Ashura.
still game in progress. Things
Yeah.
are still being tweaked and
Yeah.
balanced.
Fatal
and whatnot.
blow?
So
Totally.
things you see here, damage-wise, and that sort of thing, may change.
Yeah.
Obviously. So.
So-
just
Oh,
keep
there's
that in mind.
there's a very good chance.
Yes.
There's a very good chance.
Well,
they will.
I'll remember the combo I did back in
Oh, here he
11
goes.
that just didn't work later.
No.
And I
the
still
Dundee.
The Dundee. Yeah.
Dundee, and I
Damn.
still hear about it to this day.
So let's check out our fatal blow.
All right, let's see.
I think the wings are
And then,
so.
oh,
Yeah. Huge fan of the wings.
It's an audible gasp during the.
oh, dude, the
Yeah.
wings hurt you in this one. Oh shit!
And that is Astra. It is super exciting to have her.
Gosh,
back.
dude,
I
that thing's
love how we've again taken these.
that's
almost
dirty.
20-year-old characters
Hits you with the wings, and then
reimagined them.
the wings
Welcome
separate,
back,
and
Astra. Still a demon.
Awesome. Can you?
But it's awesome.
Yes.
You might want to turn the buzzing off of that one. The other one is doing the old buzz. So Astra. So another character. Oh,
Lost my mic.
we're good.
You know, whatever.
Super excited. I loved being in the crowd when you see a character like when Havoc popped.
Yeah.
And when Astra popped.
a lot of
All these
people were
being
so
like-
excited for these characters to
And of
return. They were
course, there's some
saying,
people, 'cause
"Dude,
I
it's
saw
been
some
so
videos later
long.
of people who it's been
18
so long, like you
years,
said.
17
Or
years,
like,
all
who
these
is it?
years.
It takes them a second, then they're like,
Oh my gosh, now we get to see them
Oh,
again."
yeah. When
That's
you
who
haven't
it
seen a
is.
character
Wow.
for 16 years,
Right.
it's
I
completely
thought Havoc
acceptable
was
for you to have to
awesome.
think
Even
about
though I just
who
been
it is,
heard
or
talks
if
about-
you got it wrong, it's okay.
His fight style
You know,
looks
like,
awesome.
Just, like it was that was really cool. It's just because I think one of the we said earlier, but like we kept on teasing Reptile.
Yeah.
Reptile was getting teased over
a little
and over
bit.
again.
We did a little bit.
And just knowing in my heart what it was really going to be, how long it was going to be. And, I mean,
Many people didn't know who Serena was.
right.
Right. And with her now having more of this demon form and
cameo
things like that, right?
is a lot
Even
more different.
misleading. Okay to not know, you know, for sure.
But had a really great time with that. And I'm very excited today too because I'm actually going to be doing a character breakdown today.
You're going to do a character breakdown.
Ooh.
How many times are you going to mess
All
up
right.
inputs?
I don't know.
Okay.
You have been playing Garrus a lot, so I have confidence.
I have, and we Steph and I went through it yesterday, and I feel like it went okay. And
Okay.
I'm not doing a bunch of.
So
like,
now
oh yeah, and that's
Tyler's
something
gonna
we talked
be
about Garrus.
breaking down Garrus.
Is he has a lot of tricky stuff you can do, but just on a base level, you can still, if you're not an uber pro, you can still do a chunky amount of damage.
Okay. Okay.
So Garrus, just a quick thing about Garrus, his gameplay. He's a brawler,
Yeah.
right? But there are times where Garrus wants to keep you away, like you want to stay away from them, so Garrus can set up.
He's like,
some of the
putting
traps
set
and stuff
time.
like that. I'll show
Don't
you
touch
a
me.
little bit.
I will punch you.
So he
Da,
can lock
da,
you
da.
down in
Duh.
those ways as well. I think Garrus is going to be good for really a lot of players. Players who like command grabs, players who like big brawlers, players
Players
who
like to play like Tyler.
players like but then also he has a lot of sort of maybe I guess upper level moves that some of the higher level players can leverage too.
Oh, yeah,
Which
yeah, yeah.
I've been playing Garrus for a little bit now, and
I haven't
just
gotten a
starting to
Garrus player
test those.
Garrus
since
was
the time
pretty
that I was
popular
playing
in
Mortal
Halo,
Kombat
yes.
11. So
Yeah, and I
I'm
think
not
this
sure
game is
like
definitely
what they're
a
talking about. We're saying the upper moves,
Oh,
command
see,
grabs,
that-
all
that
that.
might be- that may be
Because it's
something.
always
So let's actually
Scarlet
talk about him.
or
I'm
Scorpion.
gonna go with.
Oh, dude, this
I'm
stage.
out with Goro. Mainly
I love
because
this stage
Goro,
already.
And also, he does help with my.
Oh,
gameplay
it's the
a lot, and we'll go
festival.
through that in a little
But
bit.
this is
And you
the
like a team of
daytime.
bigs.
I do.
But
So
still
just
looks
real quick,
awesome.
Garrus has a couple. Goro has a couple moves. He has punch in the air, right? So you can do that.
Punch,
To,
yep.
You can do that too.
We have Goro now.
Get combos sometimes, things like that. He also has stomp.
You
Which-
can't have Goro without Stomp.
Now listen, stomp is different.
Oh.
Stomp takes your entire bar.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it is full.
See?
So I know people will be like, stomp. You have to commit to it. And then finally he has a thing called the omelet toss, which is... I did the wrong button.
No, that's punch
Oh
walk.
my
Punch walk
gosh.
That's
again.
punch walk.
He has omelet toss where he will throw you up in the air.
Omelet toss.
Omelet top.
And he will...
Oh,
that can be
damn.
grabbed, if you're
That is a
ducking,
good
that can be
air
it can be used
combo
to-
Omelet
maker.
toss.
Don't do that. So
Thrust.
that's what I use. Now I want to go through some of the strings, and this will all kind of make sense a little bit how he works. Probably my favorite string he has is forward 4-4, which is just hits the ground.
Whoa.
It's a low.
Do you make a little sandcastle there?
He
Punch,
has a little sand
punch.
at the end, boom, knocks you
Up.
So for this, then
Up
you can
air,
start
combo.
doing the air stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go over the air stuff real quick. He has 4 unique grabs he can do in the air based off his air combos. So he has this, where he'll give you the old pile driver.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Which you are a fan of.
I am.
And you can see
He does a
that,
bunch of wrestler moves.
Switch sides of the
Oh
Yes.
my god, dude, that was
Choose what side you
disrespectful.
switch.
Ugh.
And then you can do this with different inputs. Oh, I did it wrong, sorry.
And when you say with different inputs, what do you?
Different punches in the air
Oh, okay, gotcha.
lead
Gotcha.
to different things. So one is 1-2.
I love the
Gotcha.
guy that's
got
in the back.
this
He's like,
one.
yeah, go Garrus, yeah.
It's really neat to see the air combat extend to grappling.
Yeah.
Air
yeah,
combat
pretty
is
much, like,
hard,
you away.
but
Yeah.
it's
Air combat.
fun.
Just, a huge fan. I just
It's
love.
so
I'm
fun.
so in love with it.
He also has this overhead, which is so it's not
What the-
it's not safe entirely, but it's you can throw this out there quite a bit because you get a big amount
He's
of
like, woo!
pushback and you're
Right.
back to back. He's got back 1-2, which is neat because this is that range where you don't want to be here. Get a little closer, right? And that can be canceled too, so you can do like things like that.
No, you brought a buddy out.
Whoa.
I did. Let's do the throws real quick.
His sand clone.
We'll get mad if we forget the throws, and I understand that.
They are very cool.
Goro comes in.
And Goro kind of got a glow up too for
He
anybody
did a
that
little
didn't
bit,
notice,
yes.
right?
Oh,
From the
people are talking
earlier,
about
like,
that one.
First views of Goro. Oh, he's gotten a glow up.
Oh, I don't want to forget this too, because I know people want to see that he does indeed have body splash.
And if a character has a body splash, that's instant means Tyler's gonna play them.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is one of the cooler moves too. He's got. I think
Whoa.
we've all seen the wall. He can-
It's like
He's got a
a
little belly
thrust.
bump, little belly
You'll
Thrust.
bump.
throw him
And then
through the wall.
boom.
And here's the other thing: you can kind of just throw this out, like from distance. Let me get a little far away from here. You can kind of, even like it's not a projectile, but it can be kind of feel like one in a way.
Right. And the beginning reminds me of how people block in No Mercy for N64.
It really does.
So that's important.
There it
too.
is. There
right.
it is. Yep.
He's like,
we'll go with
thrust.
some specials now. So this is the one that changes his game.
Okay.
Okay.
It's called Countdown, and he'll put a hourglass out, right? If, and this is what I was talking about, he wants to keep you out. Like, got it. Now I have 3 loaded. Once he has 3 loaded, he can do it again. Not behind you. and
What
now you are
the
frozen, and the last move you take
Yo,
is
what the
reaction.
hell?
Like the frozen thing from the last game.
Right.
If
That's a
you meter
unique
burn it,
way to
you have 3
change.
already. Now throw a projectile.
What's it called? The
I
change.
wasn't ready yet. Try again. So if you're, I got to read it harder. Go ahead. So if you do that, you can. If you're hard reading things like that, you can get behind him and whatnot.
Sure.
So once you have that out, the game changes.
Right.
They are afraid of moving. Now it's blockable. It is blockable.
It's
But
like
they-
How
clock.
are you gonna block that?
I played enough people where they're starting to read it.
Okay. All right. I got you.
Here's another thing. Go ahead and do some damage to me.
Reverse time.
Okay. Now we have it set to 1% right now, but when you do that, the other thing you can do is if you meter burn the snap like that, you can redo what you've done, go back to where you were,
Rewind time.
and get your health back.
What?
Nice. And
So-
that uses the same clocks. That you
Broken
charge
move.
For the
But if you know
So
how to do it
You
well,
can charge
basically.
the clock, and once that clock is fully charged at 3 times or
Yes.
whatever, then you have multiple moves that branch from that.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, this it
There's
gets,
another layer.
it gets better.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't show you one of the different strings on purpose.
Oh. Okay.
So you can do this. This string, as you see, brings out an hourglass, and guess what? That counts.
That counts.
It does.
Oh.
Let's move
That's
on.
cool.
Let's move on to another move.
Okay.
Sandstorm, right?
His sandstorm.
Now, is there different distances for Sandstorm, or is it track?
Yes, there are.
Different distances. Gotcha.
It also can be
Amplified.
a
Does it
meterless launcher,
follow you?
Oh.
right? So you can do like this and catch them, but I couldn't do that. Meterless launcher. Now, where they're standing in the sandstorm depends on where they like. If they're at the back of it, they'll fly backwards.
Gotcha.
In the front, the front
That's
forward.
science.
Now, if
Interesting.
I meter burn it, you got to set. See that another clock?
Nice.
It'll time out and then explode. So you're kind of controlling space,
Right.
but that also adds to your clock.
Huh.
So
And that's going to force them to.
This one's a very strange playstyle. Knowing the fact that
advancing
this clock,
you can go for your next
the
phase.
he inputs
super cool stuff you can
could
do with that.
give
I really
any type
enjoy
of
just hitting it and
like
you can,
outcome.
You know,
Interesting.
that's something for later.
Oh.
So it could change the way the game's played.
Yeah. He plays his own game.
What I just showed was world stop, just back forward 1. You can just stop time, and I can do this. Now I can go on either side too, where I can hold back and land there. If you meter
Okay.
burn it, it just turns into another time stop.
Oh man. He seems pretty nasty.
He is now.
He seems
Jeez.
pretty
dude,
nasty.
The effects. Are
Oh, I'm gonna get a bunch of these fighters
Yeah.
if I play
You got some
online.
command grab.
Oh
You can
gosh.
throw away, or you can throw.
I
Forward.
still love the throws. Woo!
that. Here's the
And then
fun
his
part.
dive, boom.
Let's say you're in the corner.
Let's say you're in.
Now I would love Liu Kang to be in the corner.
Right.
So I can do that, right?
Yep, there he goes.
Or if I want to do more damage, anytime you throw someone away from the corner, you get the wall.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's nasty.
So if I'm throwing my
That was
so you can
from the
give
trailer
up good space
when Smoke
if
was
you
trying
want
to
cash
attack
out that
Garrus,
extra damage.
does the
or
damage,
positioning.
throws
He's
you
gonna
at
end the round.
the wall that he
Throw him
makes.
out.
Yeah, totally.
At least I would.
Interesting.
So that command grab's really great. It can also it'll combo too. Like if it's in the air, you can't like combo on the ground, but if it's in the air, you can catch people.
The range on it is also very interesting.
Yeah, so you can do it from close, but also like right about here. So
Yeah, that's really, really
you
good.
always and also just point blank.
Right.
So he's pretty much good up close, mid, and far.
Yeah.
Far, he has a little more trouble far.
Sure.
Far, he's going to be able to set up his stuff.
I was gonna say,
not
then
as
you're
much
just-
press advantage.
You're putting up
right.
clocks
But
if
people
you're far.
also, you can start getting hit with projectiles during that period.
Right.
Right.
And also, like, you will notice the more you play against the Garrus, the snap thing, I've been blocked on it a whole bunch of times because people know that you're trying
Sure.
to set that up.
But now, obviously, then if they have the mental stack where they are then focused on blocking it or punishing
Mm-hmm.
it or doing fireballs, that means that's your opportunity. You've established that, you conditioned them. Now he could advance forward and go for his overhead, his low, his grab.
Right.
If you're doing something that makes the opponent pause, then you've won.
And is it more dangerous sometimes to hold it for a full round?
Exactly. Yes.
Right. And also, they may forget they're looking for the snap, and now they do a combo to you,
It's
and
like-
you just rewind out of it. You
Yes,
use it for that.
That's a great point.
So next thing we got, this is a, oops, there was again, sorry.
His
got the
snap.
burst, right?
He does
denial here, and it's just just kind of a pushback. You can
get
combo
off me.
it, right?
Nope.
But I would say that's not how you can do it. But the cool thing is, it is his metered. It does a
He's armored.
armor move.
I
sorry.
so love that
okay.
background character.
So let's
What
say
are
in
you
the
guys
corner,
doing here? Get out of
and I will
here!
wait
Like,
up to it.
we're over here working
Oh, not me.
and setting up this festival,
Gotcha.
and you
Get
guys are
off
just
me.
And
Get
it's
fighting
really
over
good
here.
if, like I get jumped on the like in the so like
Yeah, it's just your
Right.
get off me tool.
yes
For sure.
So he does have that. I mean, Garrus. It seems like he has a lot. I will say once you start playing it, it all sort of flows together very, very well.
Right.
Once you start getting the game plan down, he has this move here, which is really cool. So go full screen for me. I can do this, and now look, I am
Sand.
material. Now hit me. If you hit me, I can take it. Oh, I can take a hit, right? So hold on, and then I will go back to where I started. You can do that. With projectiles.
Huh.
Oh,
Right.
really?
But now I can do like things like this, where I will walk you down. I know I have a hit I can take, or I can walk you down, and you're like, "What's he doing? What's he doing?" And I can still do moves.
That's so cool.
Now
Okay.
here's where it gets crazy.
This has been pretty crazy already. Like, I don't
This
know what the next
character
level
is
of crazy
Yeah,
could be.
insane.
But wait, there's more.
There is one more.
They
thing which I've
amplified
actually created a
Garrus
video for 'cause I am
to
not good
double
at doing it
in
yet, but
this.
It's really cool. So the meter burn version will freeze time, and you're able to use your clone and yourself. You'll see. Let's take a look at that video.
Whew.
Oh, against Reptile. Okay.
That's so cool.
Right.
It's really giving me some Kenshi vibes.
That is
You know,
awesome.
that part is one thing.
Oh, we didn't get the fatal
The
blow.
last thing I put into my repertoire. And it'll
Right.
probably be
The fatal
something
blow for
simple
Garrus is
myself
amazing.
that's just an average player.
The-
but I've already started finding things I can
The
do.
cameo fights you,
So,
and then he
that's Garrus.
throws you
I think
to
he's
the
a
other
ton of fun.
universe,
I
and
really enjoyed
you
it.
guys
Fatal
clash.
blow.
You're
Yep.
right.
I was gonna
Oh,
say, you didn't do
yes.
a fatal blow, bud.
Let's do that. Oh, right. So it is from about where you start a battle is where as its distance, and then it teleports to you and grabs.
Oh crap! Forgot we have Goro. Oh god. Oh!
He'll be fine.
Different universe. And then clash. Ooh.
Awesome.
Dude, that
that
is
is-
so.
That's
Oh,
Garrus.
dude,
Garrus.
the fact
Yeah, I
that
think a lot of times
Goro,
people
I mean,
like
freaking
brawlers
grabs you,
or
then
grapplers
oh,
and
it's like
being,
ripping your
simplistic,
arm
like,
off.
You know, honestly, kind of dumb and derpy.
Right.
And he's the opposite of that. He is a fairly complex, nuanced.
Well, he's got to protect the hourglass, so he's got to
Right.
be
He's a
fully
smart
loaded
guy.
with anything that he needs.
And like I said too, because
He's
I'm
Thanos
obviously
level.
like a lot of players.
He's
out there,
freaking insane.
Average, if not. Before we go, we have QA was kind enough again to put another fight together for us,
Yes.
which shows a true fight between Smoke and Li Mei.
Yes, with cameo Sector and Cyrax.
Awesome.
Ooh, ketchup
again,
and
we
mustard
just
in
tell them,
this.
Go at it. We love it if each person wins a round. That's pretty much. There's no rules.
There's no rules.
There's
Have
no
a fight,
rules.
blocking included, make it look good. So let's take a look at that real quick.
No rule fight.
All right.
As I told your brother, I'll abide no vigilantes.
You misread our intent, Li Mei.
Is this is giving me Switch vibes because of like how it looks.
She has Cameo Frost. I misspoke, but I was right about Sector.
All good.
It's all good.
All right.
Either that or it's like
So one
the second version.
Drop the overhead. She can actually hold it and not commit the overhead. Probably just land.
Oh, really?
Air special moves out of it.
Oh gosh,
We got some
that thing
sector
still
power
follows you,
rockets,
son
too.
of a
Rocket
bitch.
had to be there.
It has to.
Favorite stuff.
And I love the weird pose he gets in too. Doesn't backbend.
It's such a great way to lock them down, make them.
Yeah.
You can't-
Damn.
Yeah, Cameo Sector has. He's got exactly what you expect.
Right.
Teleport,
Oh wait, I thought they said Cyrex, but I guess it was Frost. Never mind, I messed it up. Haha, my
Low
bad.
poking, yeah.
The little dragon that follows you is
That's
awesome.
Lion uppercut move. It's really, really fast. The EX version can
Ah.
actually flare hooks on the block and
Time to put
one
some
of the
damage.
fastest moves in
Yep.
the entire
Yep.
I love her slide pop up.
Yeah, me too.
So much
Oh
fun.
gosh.
Oh. Hit
No, that's it.
the blast.
That's it.
The light staggers.
I do not think Smoke is going to come back from this.
No, he smoked.
The ending of this fatal blow is one of my favorites.
Oh.
You need the lion. That's
I just,
very nice.
Lee May wins. Oh, the lanterns. That's awesome. The fireworks.
Oh, big jump. That is the problem
Ooh.
with ice.
especially when you're close.
Could be Smoke's redemption. I mean, look at that
Smoke
freaking
going ham. That was
combo.
a lot of hits on the smoke combo there. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, oh.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Uppercut.
Does that sector uppercut track?
Yes, it does, and it pops up for the combo.
Nice.
Damn. Slow motion on that one. They're like, they wanted to give slow motion on that.
Because the combo was looking over, but second comes in.
Rocket.
Establishes the rocket again.
Oh, smoke just
That was clean.
Yeah.
Final round.
Doing that.
All right, it's anyone's game in this one.
Ooh.
Oh, the band.
Block.
Gotta dodge real quick on
Well, smoke is getting a lot of jumping, so you got to use the lantern to prevent it.
She has.
Oh,
excellent mid-range
jeez.
And then control the ear of the lantern.
Damn, dude. Even stop the cameo.
Get rid of that other camera.
Yes. Now you can see.
Oh,
Trading
what a block.
Oh,
Oh.
there she goes. Ooh. mid-
Ooh, another breaker.
Breaker though. Remember, in this game, Breaker takes 3 bars.
Right.
They want to make it even. That's why they're saying 3 bars.
Ooh.
Lee May could lose this
Setting
one.
up more pressure. There you go.
The EX anti-air
Woo!
smoke bomb
That's it.
to set
It's
up
over.
the smoke bomb or the sector rocket.
Smoke on.
Finish her. Cameo. Oh gosh. The slam. Ugh.
Love it.
There it is.
Love it.
My favorite MK3 fatality.
Glad we were able to throw it in there.
One of my top 5 all-time favorites.
Oh my
Absolutely.
gosh,
Absolutely.
dude. That was a
Thank
good
you
fight.
For that, to the QA team.
And that
Always put
freaking
together
fatality
amazing
of the
stuff.
fact that
Down
it
there.
just makes the
Well,
classic
that's
one.
it for today. We showed 3 characters. We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah. Good breakdown. Saw some environments with Tiago.
Very exciting.
Amazing.
We
And we
will,
covered all
Beautiful.
these eras. We got a character from the old arcade era, 2D era, sorry, 3D era, and then literally
11.
somebody debuted in the last game. There's
Right.
something for everybody.
and they are all a part of the new era.
That's right.
The new
The
time.
new era.
so-
More we get forward in this, the breakdowns were amazing. The stages, how it's like created, how it's like sketched out, everything looks amazing out of it. Like I said, I'm very excited, and hopefully when the beta comes in, I get the code for it and I get to showcase it for you guys. Hopefully on stream, I'm gonna try to like do some configuration here and there to play from my PlayStation, since I have the PlayStation version for it, because I did play the stress test. Now let's gonna see how I do now on the beta, because now everyone gets the chance to play that beta, but only if you pre-order it, which I did, and obviously I'm excited for it. Let's freaking go.